Hi everybody, welcome back to my theory channel, and today we are doing grade 4 theory and we are doing triads. This is the second video for triads. I've explained the concept in the first video and now we're going to have a look at how it gets asked. So this is only one way that it gets presented. There are other ways. Remember, theory is lateral thinking and this is only one way that they ask the question. Okay, so they give you these two questions here. We're going to deal with this one. They give you exactly what's here. They tell you it's major. And the first question is, what major key is this? And I encourage my students to go to the key line and say, right, it's A major. If it's a major key and it's A, it has to have three sharps. So it is A major. So that's the easy part done. Now you know you're looking for three triads. Remember, the chord is with 4 notes, the triads with 3 notes. You're looking for 3 triads that fit into A major, and there are only 3 you're dealing with in grade 4. That's the tonic triad, the subdominant triad 4, and the dominant triad 5. So if you have a look at your hand, it's very simple. You know that the tonic triad starts on A. A, B, C. I'm not thinking sharps and flats. A, B, C, D. The next one starts on a D, D, F sharp, A, and the next one starts on E, A, B, C, D, and E. So that's a quick way of doing it. Just look at your hand and count up on the scale and say those are the 3 triads. In this case, A, B, C, D, E, the 5th triad or the dominant triad starts on E, and there you have it, E, G, B, and this is the dominant triad. Okay, the longer route is to visualize this and say, right, let's quickly look at A major. So A major, here's A major, it has 3 sharps, and that is the tonic triad, chord 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the subdominant, and this is the dominant triad. Now we visualize it and we say A, C, E, A, C sharp, E, D, F sharp, A, E, G sharp, B. And we notice that E, G sharp, B is there, and so we can put it down. So it depends what route you take. I think the simplest route is to quickly identify what major key it is. You know you're in major A, B, C, D, E. So you know A, C, E, D, F, A, E, G, B. That's without the sharps. But you know that the root of the chord is A, D, or E. And here you have E. Okay, I hope that makes sense. Let's move on to the next question. I hope you can see there. So over here, it's the same process. That's exactly what they're giving you. They're giving you a key signature. They're telling you it's minor. That's the easy part. You go to your key line. You say that G sharp minor has 5 sharps. So this is definitely G sharp minor. Okay. And now, once again, you can go to your hand and go G, A, B, C, and D. So it's either G, B, D, C, G, or D, F, A, right? Right. So when you come back to the question, you see G, B, D, G, A, B, C, C, E, G. It's a triad with C, G. You don't have to think too much about the sharps and flats. You just have to find that root note of the triad. And in this case, that is the subdominant. So another way of doing that, as I said before, would be to go through this very lengthy process of graphically looking at this. Let me just write this out on paper and writing in a G sharp, putting in your key signature, fat cat goes down and going, there's my tonic chord, 2, 3, 4, here's my subdominant chord, and here is my dominant chord. And writing those in and then graphically looking at it and saying C, E, G sharp, and going, there it is over there. So you've got to find what's comfortable for you. If I found that at school I struggled a bit to work these things out in my head, and if they were graphically put down on paper, that was better for me. So I found that if I quickly grabbed a rough piece of paper and jotted down the scale and wrote the actual triads, I could work better, but it is a bit time consuming. So for me, the triads work really well if you just work on your hands 1, 4, 5, and you quickly find the root note for each triad, and that would be the one that you're seeing there. Okay, hope that helps.